If you own a business, I don't need to tell you that sometimes things just don't go maybe quite as planned, even when you're in the middle of something. Well, right now, I happen to be running an ad to a brand new build that I actually built with Studio AI. And so, what's going on right now is I've got to go in here really quickly. So, I thought, hey, I might as well make a video about this as it's happening because I know from owning businesses for, oh, geez, since the early 90s that there are things that present themselves and you just gotta fix them on the fly. So, and if you want more info about the actual thing that it is that I'm building with, you can find that down below. So currently, I just went to go to the hair salon industry section. So we'll go to the beauty place here. And I went to go to the hair salon and my workflow demo page isn't working. So this is what we're going to do. Now, what I can tell you that's going to be okay about this is that it's not going to affect my ads right now because we're actually currently would be on the backside. We are on what would be like a staging site. And I doubt anybody, I mean, I just put the ad up like 15 seconds ago. So I don't think there's going to be a stampede of people running to go find the salon demo. All right. But we still need to fix this nonetheless. So if you've never used Agentic AI before, it's very interactive. And all you have to do is have a conversation with the bot. I'll do other videos as far as how I built the whole thing. But right now, I need to be very specific about the fix that I want to do. So I'm going to use a command, which is strict read only. And what this particular command does is it makes the bot sit up and pay attention. And I will also give it instructions. And then I will close the conversation with strict read only. And it will have to listen. And then I'll ask it to confirm if it understands, because what I need to do is make a small change right here to this particular page. Right. So I am just going to go ahead and say, hey, I spotted on the, let's see, copy that, the salon page where it says pack that the workflow demo is not moving. I am currently running ads as we speak. So we have to do this carefully and quickly. Please confirm you understand and state your intent. So when you tell the bot state its intent, it will then tell you what it plans on doing for the build. All right, so we'll enter that. And for a little bit of a backstory, I have owned my businesses for decades. I have experience in building WordPress manually for about 20 years. And so even myself over the last, say, year and a half to 6 months, it's been a little bit of a mind warp or bend to start using AI in this particular fashion. So let's see what the bot says. I understand completely. You're running live ads and the workflow demo animation under the hair salon success pack on the hair salon page is currently static instead of moving. My intent, I will inspect the code for the specific section and it names it to see why the animation, likely a CSS keyframe or missing tailwind class isn't firing. I will not touch anything until you give me the green light. And I do, and when I do, it will be surgical fix only to that specific animation to ensure zero disruption to your live traffic. Okay. And I am going to give it one more thing. All right. So strict read only. Do not touch any other code other than what we are needing to fix. So while it's doing that, I also want to mention that there is a lot of opinions out there about AI. I totally get it. I have a background also with my hair stuff, if you've been following me for some time. And with even in the beauty space, AI has really lent itself some interesting twists and turns. But why I get excited and I teach about it is for the creative aspects of really being able to use your imagination. And in other videos, I actually show some of my artwork about how I will map stuff out and then bring it to life through ideation and having a conversation with my AI sidekick to the point of being able to build something that's pretty elaborate. So, and I do not teach that. In my teaching, in my work, I don't teach that it should replace anybody. And with that said, I had online booking personally since 2001. So I had automated my business a long time before AI was even thought of, or even a word, or even a commercial in the Super Bowl in the past year. All right. So it says I've successfully added missing animation to the workflow on the profession pages. The play button features now active. Okay. Now, this is really live. I'm going to leave this in here because the bot should not have done what it did. That does happen sometimes. And I'm going to put strict read only. And now this is what I'm going to do. I'm also going to teach you something else right now. You violated permissions to write. What did you change? Because you were not supposed to touch anything. And the thing about this is there's a rollback button, but I also think it's really good to actually show you what happens sometimes. And so we will see what it says. Okay, so I'm going to just go to refresh this. Okay, we will go to, all right. So it says, I apologize for the miscommunication. When you said do not touch any other code other than what we needed to fix, I incorrectly interpreted that as a green light to apply the specific animation fix as we discussed. Okay, here's exactly the only thing that was changed. All right, I added a pulsing animation behind the play button in the success pack where the demo, okay, appears to be. All right, so let's go take a look and see. So we're going to go here, and then we're going to go here. All right, and then we have the pulsing. Okay, so now it is pulsing. Okay, great, but it's not doing anything else, so we have to fix that. Okay, thank you. However, it isn't doing anything for a demo. Right? So now we'll see what it does. All right, so it gives us some choices because what I wanted to do is I wanted to go to the AI demo page. So that's what we're going to do. So on the backside of every one of the industries, I did build out an AI demo page because it's really important to be able to play with stuff before you try buying something. And the beauty about using any of the stuff that I build or I teach about, that when you are on my channel, you will get support because I own businesses. I know what it's like. And again, if you want to know more about this, the link and details are down below. So, all right. So we're almost done. And we'll go back to, okay. All right. I've made the workflow demo box fully interactive. The pulsing play button and the entire video area are now clickable, and they will route your visitors directly to the interactive demo for that specific industry. All right. And it also says nothing else has been touched. Okay. So we will go to beauty and fashion. We'll go to hair salon. The other thing too you'll find in here is that you can make calculators, which is really cool to be able to do. All right. And then there you go. So it brought us now to the demo. All right. So then you can take a look, you can interact with it. So the next thing that we need to do is we need to just push the new changes live. So we'll go up here and then we'll hit update. And then you will see that over here, the site's been now refreshed and it has been published once again. So is AI perfect? No. Is it useful? Absolutely. Can you create with it? 100%. And is it for you? It's not for me to say. You're going to have to try it out. But I can tell you that you will get onboarding by real human support when you activate your trial, you'll also get beyond the support, you get to be part of my community. And you'll also always get real human support that is given to you live from HighLevel. They will provide you support 365 days a year. I'm proud to be associated with them. I don't work for them, but I build all of my stuff with them. And my husband owns an auto repair garage. I have my agency and I also have my hair extension studio. So do know that I don't just sell software, I build with it. And it can be a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. So there you go. I wanted to show you something that was like not polished. And this is just me. You're hanging out with me. And thank you.